Ooh, alright. I'm gonna restart this because I think there was like one text line that I missed. I don't have...
Thank you for this, Poggers.
Thank you for that, Poggers. Also, thank you for that as well. Let me do this again. Hold on. I got the best flag. I have like 4 flags now. I cannot get the Saba Ping emote for my life. Also, what's going on, Resident? How are you? Thank you very much for the 1,000 bits, Sam. You have like almost all the same flags I do. Hold on, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Flags, boys. I just want the Saba Ping. Because that's so much to ask. I don't have a name. I used to have one, and a lot of people would like to know what it is. Some call me Trilby. As a name, it suffices. I've been called many things. A burglar, a hoodlum, a criminal. I prefer to think of myself as a gentleman thief. Oh, this is this a... And tonight, I have something potentially very rewarding in store. My fence phones me in the middle of the night and asks me what I know about Defoe Manor. Apparently the last of the Defoe line has obligingly died without heirs, leaving all their family valuables up for grabs. Can you guys see this? Yeah, you can. Lawyers have got the place locked up tight, of course, but that's never stopped me before. And the place is, of course, deserted. So this is like a prequel to that game that you were playing, isn't it, Sam? Yes, this should be a painless and rewarding evening's entertainment. 5 Days a Stranger. Alright. Dig in, boys. Pizza time. Oh my gosh, so hot. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got this. Don't worry about it. Also, how's the volume? Is it... It's not like too loud or anything, right? Day 1. With me. The gentleman thief makes his entrance. Nice painting. I like it already. Do you right click too? Okay. I had a dreadful portrait of a woman, early Victorian style, and I noticed a wedding band on her finger. This might be the wife of the mansion's first owner. Bachelor of Law, awarded to Clarence Defoe by the University of Warwick. So he's a scummy rich lawyer. Space goes through verbs, right click is your inventory. Okay, because I was trying to use right click as if it went through the different verbs like it does in King's Quest, but this should do. Clarence Defoe was the last owner of the house who recently died, and I think I have just lost whatever sympathy I had for him. Oh, because he's a lawyer? Somebody could be farting. I can see from here that's empty. Damn. Empty. Guess the family solicitor got here first. No interest in the books. Too bulky to carry around, it's also unsigned and therefore valueless. You have no value to anyone except the owner, and he's dead. Drawers are all either empty or full of meaningless paperwork. Maybe with a bit of pocket change, but I doubt I'd get it down to my car. Won't open. Must have jarred shut somehow. Okay. Take the old-fashioned way out. Sounds to me like there's somebody outside that's going to catch me. But I guess we'll see. Is this a spooky game? Only a tiny bit. Where's the... That's walk. Hand, eye, talk, right? I assume that's what this one is. So, oh, this is save and load, isn't it? Save. Grandpa cookie launcher made it look like an umbrella. Okay. It's a door. Shocking. Let's get caught. What? Oh no!
It's a door.
It's a door. Stay away from me, stay away. Oh, that didn't go well. Yeah, there you go. Who was that guy who was under the impression the house was empty? I guess the cursor isn't exactly where I think it is. So space probably would help a lot. Not having a whole lot of luck on these doors. Okay. Ooh yeah. Naked lady? No. Not the sort of cat burglar who leaves the taps running out of sheer malevolence. He's not a wet bandit. When I need it, I'll let you know. Alright. Bidet. Neat. Could really do with a haircut. Sure could. It's kind of scraggly back there. Not the sort of cat burglar. Oh, okay, the same thing. What about this door? Window. Big. Jammed shut. For all of them? Oh, wait. I didn't check the carpet. Let's go back in there. Shouldn't think there's much underneath. Okay, you don't think. How about you look? Figure it out. Try it. There's an ordinary bathroom mat. How do you know? How do you know without looking? Right? It's just like a plain old pepperoni by what's the name? Freshetta. Tab. How do you go down? There we go. Made it, team. Newspaper. Always keep abreast of day-to-day events. Agree? Why don't you tell me about them? Not sure what to do with myself. Fair. How about move out of the way so I can touch the phone. Line's dead. Somehow I was expecting that. Okay. Door's locked. No latch, no chain, no deadbolt. Doesn't even have a keyhole. Interesting. Is it a dresser if it's full of fine china? What's for dinner for you tonight, Sam? It's all ornamental. The drawers and cabinets are all empty. It's all one thing. I think finding a way out of this place is higher priorities than stealing the furniture right now. I'm not trying to steal it. Let's check out the painting. There's some pretty unscrupulous art dealers, but I doubt even they deserve this. I guess it's not such good art. rather amateurish landscape. The signature details it as the work of Matthew Defoe circa 1818, so been in the family a long time, I guess. Straight from the Argos catalog to your living room. What up, Gerb? Kind of sour, please? Yeah, kind of. We're getting there. B-dubs. What'd you get? Hi, Germ Girl. Hi, Sidco. Nice sit Duncan, wait for later. Alright. Let's steal some books. Doubt any of these would be helpful. I'm gonna get lost in here, I think. Caribbean jerk? Don't talk about German like that. Tried the Blazing and it's good. I like really, no, I've only had the Blazing twice. One time in high school I just had one wing and it was pretty hot then. And then I actually did like the Blazing challenge sometime in college. I think it was in college. It might have still been high school. Anyway. And it wasn't nearly as bad as I remember. So maybe they were just like dry and I didn't get a lot of sauce, or really like wasn't that hot. Those are the only two times I've had it, but no comment about this. Shaken sudden death of Claire, blah blah blah. I genuinely like their hot wings though. That's what I get when I go there. Clarence and wife Julie were found dead. Peter Daltrey is the report. The place was buzzed with activity. Moved in with his new wife, Julia Swanson Defoe. After a shocking tragedy, the place is quiet as a tomb and empty of human life. That's not quite true. Proving the attachment to Defoe lineage almost a year ago. Since then, been renovating a long abandoned family mansion in preparation for his marriage. So he just got in. Police have already declared the tragedy as a murder-suicide, although many have listed that Sir Clarence was incapable of such. Debate rages on while the fate of his house and family fortunes remain unclear. Peter Daltrey, BBC, blah blah blah. Alright. Hate television. Same. After 2 you had to stop. Yeah. I feel like that's like if you're just like trying to eat them and not like do the challenge, you really gotta like space them out. But the one thing that you definitely have to make sure of is you wash your hands after eating them. Because the very first time I had one, I made a mistake. I like washed my hands just like with water or whatever, and like I don't know, like 2 or 3 hours later, I scratched my eye, and I still had sauce like in like my cuticles or something, and it burned so bad. You like really gotta wash your hands. You don't be an idiot like me. Whoa, hey, oops. About time you showed up. Stuck in this house for days. Where's your way out? Sorry, I don't understand. Guy owns this place, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're not gonna lie. It is not still open. Looks like the house gets a new guest. I hope no more turn up. Only got 5 chairs. Too bad there already is somebody else though, right? That's not the same guy. Beg your pardon. Hardy's the name. Philip Harty. Call me Phil. I'm Trilby. Mr. Trilby, I'm afraid you are now a prisoner. Heck. Everyone else in the house. Wait. Everyone else? How many others are there? Once you get in the house, they won't let you leave. Tried all the doors and windows, none of them will open. The garden's wall is unclimbable, and I can't tunnel under it, but why? What's keeping us here? Beats the heck out of me. See if I can get my fists out of here. Okay. Sure you're not completely mystified. How many more in this place? 3 more. Jim, the youngest, he turned up after I left. Good kid. Second, Simon Taylor. Probably know of, oh, Simone, probably. Know for off the telly. Oh, is this British? It did say BBC News, didn't it? She's stuck in here with us. AJ. Skinny bloke. With a stash. Nearly a whole week? Yikes. So we met AJ. Calling a house meeting in the lounge. Spread the word. Dope. So that's why we get the option to talk to people. Oh, I did get the newspaper. It's a copy of the local last Friday. Heir to Defoe's state found dead. Sir Clarence Defoe, last long-running Defoe line. Found dead yesterday in his home. Defoe, 24, was found hanging from a tree in front yard. His recent bride Julia was also found dead in the mansion, apparently stabbed to death. Inspector Jacob Barnes, officer in charge of the investigation, has closed the case. There's no mystery here, he said. Defoe killed his wife and then himself. We have already disproved the possibility of a third party. Clarence solicitor Michael Chisholm, however, has gone on record questioning the inspector's judgment. Last I saw Sir Clarence, he was infinitely content. He would never have committed such an act, plus there is no suicide note. Okay. Suspicious. What's up, Mayor B? Frozen fresh thyme pizza in the freezer. What on earth does that even taste like? Certainly is my first playthrough. Borderline offensive accents the whole series? Sometimes. I feel embarrassed when I do a British accent sometimes. Hello, Mr. Barry. Thank you. Yeah, let's look around a bit. Look at this moose head. It's not enough to kill animals in Africa, he has to come do it in Canada too. Evidently, someone fancies themselves a big game hunter, or maybe just fancy themselves. Stuffed tiger head mounted in the act of snarling, presumably to justify its death in some small way. A glass bell jar containing a rather hideous-looking wooden idol. It's Nantaka. Even if I wanted to touch the other thing, which I do not, I have to break the glass to get to it. Okay, so yeah, do it. Destroy Nantaka. Oh. Fresh Time is the name of it. I see. Touch the lion. No thanks, I have a thing about lions. Is this the first game in the series? Or am I supposed to already know this character? I'm not sure I want these pictures. They're a little sickening. they're not a little sickening. So why would you not want them? That doesn't make any sense. Very old photograph of a small collection of straw huts. Label reads, "A native village." Ancient picture of two men in full hunting gear. The label reads, "Sir Roderick and Carstairs." Very old sepia photograph of a man in explorer's gear standing over a dead tiger. Label reads, "Sir Roderick tames a vicious beast." The gun he's holding looks a lot like the one over the fireplace. Oh, I didn't even see that. Thanks for the hint. This photograph portrays a native bearer in an aggressive stance before a very wary-looking lion. The label reads, "Savage versus Savage." I don't know what a native bearer is, but we're going to take this gun. Whoa, this thing's heavier than it looks. No joke. Not carrying it around everywhere. Better find a place to put it down. What's this? There's totally a block there. Oh, do it. You put on the... No! Put on the moose head, you dope. Or in the lion's mouth? It's got to go in somewhere. That doesn't work. How did it... Give me... There we go. Moose head. That doesn't... What do you mean that doesn't work? The tiger head's snarling. I can't move with it. Hmm. Five, 7, notes, 6. Okay. Yeah, definitely no way to confuse them for sure. I did see 7 Days a Stranger when I was Googling this one. Trying to get it. Right back. I don't know. I don't know. Touch the fire. I think the instinct to stick a hand in the fire was evolved out of us as a species long ago. It's been lit recently. Oof. Got a dry bit. Okay. Bless you, Sam. Didn't try this door yet. Wherever this goes. It's gotta be a lounge, right? Jammed? Who dis? Too big. A pleasantly professional quality portrait of a bearded man in a Victorian explorer's outfit. A little plague, I think that's what that says. Oh, plaque. At the bottom reads Sir Roderick Defoe. So this is apparently Sir Roderick's place. Or was originally. Take the table. Nothing under the table. Let's see, varnished oak dining table, probably bought from IKEA? Doubt. Bonk. Where did I bonk? Fridge. Evidently no one cares if I starve in this place. Probably because the guy that's been here for a week already ate the stuff in there. Can't use the freezer apparently. Empty. Are you really gonna make me... Alright, we'll do this. Maybe if I had something to cook, but I don't. Open that. Open that. Now. Where are you? Salt. Worth your weight in salt. Too big to carry on with you, but if I ever need lethal quantities of salt, I'll know where to look. Dope. This is just the piping, right? Empty. No! Yeah. Don't need to wash my hands right now. A stick! Pick up sticks. What fun. Man's easily amused. Large oak tree stands proud beside the house, branches reaching all the way up to the roof. Can I climb it? Can we go back here? Apparently not. Can't even go on the grass. Keep your... Alright. Stay off the grass. You going in or what? Locked. Okay, never mind. Also locked? Don't any windows open in this stupid place? Good question. Apparently none of them do, except for the one that I came in and now doesn't open anymore. I'm making a mess. Oops. Big oops. Alright. We walking, boys. Water is deep and smells strongly of chlorine. No fooling. Can't go in, huh? I didn't bring my trunks. You walked over there just to tell me that? Pipeline, eh? Best leave it alone. The pipeline comes down from the pool, goes under the lawn, wonder where it leads. Same. Oh! Someone's done a real number on this lawn, digging their way out. No, it seems more like they were looking for something. Why can't you get over this wall? Like, he could reach the top of it. Can't interact with any of the holes, apparently. Can't climb them. Very tall, smooth, sturdy. Go, please. Okay. No going down there either. Please, please. What up, Charlie? I'm running out of ideas where the other people in the house are. And where the lounge is. I guess this next room is the lounge, probably. What's up is I'm playing this dope game. That's what's up. And eating pizza. So... here's the door I came in. Are the rest of these unlocked now? BRB, someone's signing on AIM. That looks suspicious. Frozen pizza for everybody. I like where this is going. Pizza is the most important meal a day. Agreed. 5 to 8 healthy servings of pizza every day. That's a good number. What's up, Simone? Talk. Stop jerking off on the door, please. Pardon me, ma'am. Oh, hello. Philip mentioned we had a new guest. You're Simone. Got a first name? No. Presented a Crime Watch special on me. If you had your camera. Oh, shucks. Wouldn't consent to an interview. Of course not. That's just stupid. Wow, we're going to forget that word was there. I guess that's actually the proper usage of it. Been here 4 days. Learning a lot about the place. If we could get the doors open. So like it when a new face appears. Bye, Simone. Simone's kind of a hot name. Strange woman. So that's one person. There are apparently 2 others that I still need to find, and no more doors that I know that I can go through. Nah, Sam, we got it. We're gonna figure it out. Don't you worry about it. Don't need no stinking hits. Alright. Pizza's done. Do you a huge favor. What's up? Order's not taboo yet, probably. Look Jazzy right in the eyes and tell her that you love her. I would, but I think she's downstairs. Because she is not in my room. When she comes up, I will. I'll do just that. Okay. None in there. None in those doors. Going back downstairs. Man on a mission. Sierra style shenanigans. I believe it's... Can I go down here? No. This is locked still, right? Still locked tight. Can't, like, walk down to the other half of the room. Nobody else in here. As far as I can tell, this is as far as this goes. Although, there is this box here that I can't interact with. Gotta use the gun on something, I'm sure. You gotta like set it down somewhere. I swear it's the moose head. But the game disagrees. What if get that rifle? Actually, have I looked at it yet? No expert on guns, but I think that's a late 18th century musket rifle, standard issue of the British Army of that period. Military. It's heavier, can't carry it around everywhere, find a place to put it down. Can't. Oh. Put it on the fire. I'm sure they're using kindling. Literally everything else I swear I clicked Moosehead. Doesn't work. Yeah. Okay. We tried. Wait. What else did I have a stick in my inventory? Ordinary twig in the garden. Okay. What else about grappling hook launcher made into like an umbrella? So where can I use that? That's got to be what I need. Despite the occasional flaw. So is what's her name going to be in here now? No. Okay. What can we do with a stick? A stick in a newspaper. What if... Give me the thing. Grawly? Is that its name? Doesn't work. I use my Grawly, but from what I know of this house, there's a sheer drop on the other side of the wall, and I don't want to risk it. Is this gonna tell me it doesn't work? Yeah. Don't have any more items. Stick it to the man. Is that a hint that I'm supposed to use this stick on that portrait or something? How was my weekend? It's actually really nice and relaxing. Saturday I streamed most of the day. That was a lot of fun. And Sunday got to sleep in a bit. And then painted the basement with my dad as like a Father's Day project. Oh, I wonder if I can... How about you? It's not even targetable. No. Ugh. Heck. Perfectly serviceable door. Whatever. Yeah, I painted the basement with my dad, and then we went out to get dinner at this place Mucho Buenos, which translates to very goods with an apostrophe S. Why is he walking all the way around? Optimal pathing. Doesn't work. Do I need to look at every chair? Cheap wooden chairs. So dirty as almost possible to see clearly. What did you do with your weekend, Charlie? It was very good. Very Goods was very good. It always is. What up, Frank? Gotta branch out with your puns or else you might bow out entirely. So I have to use this stick somewhere. The question is, where? In the fire? Do I just like stoke the fire with it? Look and use are in the opposite order of what I think they should be. Like this guy, we can keep him. We better because I like him too. Not giving hints, just like bad jokes. Okay then, never mind. Apparently that's not what I'm supposed to do. Do I want to watch TV again? There's only one room unlocked upstairs and there's nobody in there. Where on earth is everyone in this house if all the doors are locked? Can I find stuff in the cushions? Worked then slept. Saw your dad and father-in-law. Were you a good daughter-in-law / daughter? Cord. What if we take the cord? We can take the cord. VCR. Doesn't seem to be a tape inside. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Can we do one of these? Don't see why I should. Well, you should because you can put them together and then you have a stick on a cord. Duh. What else can you do with the cord? Tie something up. Whip something. There's no need for electricity anywhere yet. That doesn't work. TV still works. Oh, not picking anything up. Probably because I unplugged it. Try again later. Beat the tail with it. Mayor B, oops, done stung myself. I'm not on the inside of that inside joke, apparently. Told him you love him and everything. Wow, you're really good. Made him take a picture with his... Aw. Cute. More like car boot sale material. Car boot sale. I didn't even know this. Antlers wouldn't fit inside my blazer. Now we're getting different answers. No things I have to think about lions. So that's the same. Okay. Is idle. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Of course not. So are these pictures occlude anything? The one is the guy standing over the tiger. The one is two dudes. The one is like a native guy or something, right? Photographer is a native bearer in an aggressive stance before a very wary looking lion. Label reads savage versus savage. And this is a bunch of huts. So does that mean anything?
Stick.
Stick! I'm thinking...
Love.
Love. I'm sure I can think of better use for that than kindling. Doesn't work. Love me! Apparently it doesn't want to put the stick in the fire, so... Boob tube? Oh, it's a Family Guy thing. We'll save that for later. Stick love. Can we do the chord? Give. Thank you. No. Chord on the phone. What do you mean that doesn't work? Hi, Anders. Of course, man. Hope you had a good stream. I'm sad I couldn't really watch very much of it because I was at work. Don't even like Family Guy anymore, but the account's very long ago. I'm stuck with the name now. Hey, man. Even if you don't like this show anymore, even if you don't like that episode anymore, you can always change your identity. A lot of fun. I got to see a little bit of Final Fantasy. Doo-doo. Is that all the further you got? Just those 2 games? What's up, Razorflame? How's it going, dude? Nothing in the desk, right? Drawers are the empty flowing maintenance paperwork. Just be yourself. Yo, thanks for the follow, man. Link to that's randomizer and played that for a bit. Oh, okay. After your Link to Past run from before that. Did you finish the rando? Can I do... Is this also an upstairs and I just like can't tell? I don't think it is. These doors are locked. Just the 2 floors. Apparently a Poliwag. You can be whatever it is that you would like to be, so long as that's in the first 2 generations. All you have to do is ! avatars and then the name of the Pokemon that you want to be. Stairs only go down. Alright, Anders. Have fun lurking. Lurking and jerking. Well, that's not really going to do much. I don't think. All the windows are jammed. Says bathroom mat's ordinary. Very clean and white, probably recently used. Shower curtain, rather bath curtain. Immaculate porcelain lavatory. Hate bidets, they're so decadent. Sink beyond that, there's not much I can say about it. Very understated mirror. Running out of ideas, team. Stick love, huh? That's my hint. What's up, brother? How's it going, doggo? I think I do, in fact, need a hint, Sam, which is very sad because I'm like, what would be like 5 minutes into the game. Oh, it's not a hint. Okay. See, you were talking about the stick, and Mayor B was talking about the stick, so I figured I needed to do that somewhere. Climbing the tree in the lawn. Second time's the charm, I guess. Hey. Would have been nice if that happened the first time. Hey. Wait, how do I... Hey. Okay, can I talk to it? Someone up there. Alright. So this is the kid. Your new become to set us free. No, apparently I'm a prisoner now too. It must be Jim. What do you need in the tree? It might be a while to get over the wall. But there's ravine just on the side. So I understand. Yes, Philip wants us to meet in the lounge. Oh, okay. Head over there now. Very strange. I wouldn't necessarily have, like, I don't know. So, like, does the state of the game change after you talk to one of the people? Is that what's going on there? Because, like, I shook the tree before. I used a finger on the tree. So now I have to, like, go and check all this stuff all over again. So it's order of operations. Okay. Weird. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Agreed, doggo. Dr. Philip, then Simone, then shake the tree.
PEMDAS.
PEMDAS. Okay, so we need to get looking around for AJ, the kid, right? He's apparently not here. Now we need to go check all the doors again. Let's see if this one's open now, which I'm sure it's not. Locked. So that's some vital info that the state of the game changes after talking to someone like that. It's what? It's vital info? Sorry, you're talking to Lexi. It's okay, keep talking to Lexi. Oh, wait, hello? Oh, this is the lounge. New arrival is gracious with his presence. Isn't there supposed to be another one? Let me see if I got this all clear in my head. We're trapped in this house by some invisible intelligence. Right. You can't leave. Nope. And as soon as I entered, I became trapped too. Pretty much. Why? Why would anyone want to keep his prisoner here? Maybe they're just lonely. Know if they wanted company, they'd have shown themselves. Maybe they have. Maybe one of us is behind all this, says the guy who's been here the longest. Oh, don't be silly. Why would any of us want to trap a load of people in here and pretend we didn't? I don't know. Do I? I don't speak loony. Must have been a squabble amongst ourselves. If we have a paranoid suspicion, we only hinder each other. Going at it with a level head. Suggest we assume for now that we are all four innocent. Agree. Humph. 5 including AJ. Where is he? Could not find him. Ran away from me. That's odd. Listen, Mr. Trilby. Work as a demon in this house, that's how it's been since it started. So I'll just share information. No secrets. Why'd you come to this house? To steal things! He's a cat burglar. Apparently everybody knows. Why do you have to ask? Didn't come to take part in the bizarre Big Brother event, that's for sure. Big Brother, that's a TV show. Is there anything that would help? Anything at all? I don't know much more than any of you. That's not exactly true. Last heir just died and it's supposed to be empty. I guess you're not much of a help then. It's true. I suppose an extra pair of hands is always useful. Still not completely clear on a few details. I get to ask some questions now. Sure. Ask us whatever you like. Can't walk, so literally have to ask. Okay. So we're gonna... Hi, Simone. Oh, okay. It's actually interrogative. Pretty fine at any time, so it isn't too difficult to check all the areas. Yeah, with only having 2 floors, I guess it's not too bad to go throughout the whole place and check everything. I kind of wish I saved before this. Is there like... Is saving just purely so that you can close the game and start it up again? Or is it like a Sierra game where I can like do something wrong and then won't be able to finish the game? Or die? Is saving like purely so that I can stop and start later? Or is it actually like... Isn't as bad as Sierra, but you'll want a few files. Okay. Different endings, that's another good question. So, what do you know about the mansion? I heard some pretty disturbing stories about it. Here we go. Stories of weird happenings around it for decades. Ever since the first disappearance of the original owner and his son. Actually, it's very quiet. Kind of freaking me out. We're gonna do this. Yeah, this is good. Let me know if that's too loud. Okay. Charlie, here you go. Come here. Come here. Get your butt up here. There we go. People have gone missing in the area around the house more than anywhere else in the country. From all walks of life. People like us? Don't say that. What do you mean? You. Volume's just great. Some limited music at later parts of the game. Don't be surprised when it kicks up and gets clashy. Okay. Yeah, because there was like an intro theme and stuff, so. How'd you get to be here? Came down for a documentary, no surprise there. A lot of interest in old ghost stories lately. Figured Defoe Manor would put in ratings. Topics would make interesting viewing. This is why I hate television. Excuse me, I was talking. What a brat. Actually, I guess he interrupted. Supposed to wait for them, but he couldn't resist. Just taking a walk around the grounds, and then you got stuck. That's what you get. Next thing you know, you're in the backyard, looked over, couldn't find a way back to the front. What, it just like closed off? Yes, it was. What happened to your camera crew? No idea. Probably just left when you never showed up. Ooh! Sort of glad they didn't get mixed up in this too. Quite. More extensive music and sound effects. Dope. Tell me a bit about yourself. Wow, that's so sweet of you to ask. We're in for it now. Correspondent for the BBC, but you probably already knew that. Afraid I don't watch much television. Oh. I do outside broadcasts for the news mainly. Sometimes present documentaries, variety shows, wherever you're needed. Jill of all trades. That's all I want to know. Bye. Alright. What's up, Philip? What do you know about the mansion? Treasure hunting monthly. Oh, for Defoe. wife giving birth, and his son went missing sometime later. Article could tell you better than I could. I'll let you borrow it. Thanks. She's just like stepping on my lap over and over, like as if like she's not getting good enough footing. She's just got to keep like stepping on it and wagging her butt. Dog butt. How'd you come to be here? Came here looking for some artifacts. That's not even how you spell artifact. I'm sure the full consent of Defoe's solicitors to do so. Shut up. Just heard some old family tombstone somewhere under the building, so that's why he was digging. I mean, really old. Probably doesn't belong to anything. Finders keepers. That's not right. Managed to call in a few favors to get over the ravine and the wall. Okay. Couldn't get out. No surprise. So excited to get in, he didn't think about getting back out. Handful of people know he's there. Wouldn't get suspicious till you go missing for a few months? Disagree, but sure. What's up, Naka? How's it going, man? Tell me a bit about yourself. About me? Import-export business. You're a thief. Hey, same. Treasure hunter. Take what belongs to dead people. So you're a tomb raider, okay? Crypt robber. New friend here, he's a thief. Also a true gentleman. Also only take what nobody's using. Sure, that's a great comfort. Well, if they're not using it, what does it matter? That's all you wanted to know. Alright. Why can't you ever just like sit down, dog? So, Jim. Can we see dog face? Used to tell each other it was haunted. Why? The stories or legends attached. The crazy hermit lived there who killed people and ate them alive. Okay, good. Definitely want to be in this house now. Can I just... Oh, nice. How'd you get here? It was so stupid. Climbed over the school wall at lunchtime. Why? It was a dare. I'm going to see how long it would take the school to find us. Then we came across this house. Richard dared me to knock on the door. That you a pound, I wouldn't do it. What's a pound? Broke my collarbone playing Pile-On. What? Shut up, Philip. Felt a knock on the door, but it opened by itself. Heard Richard dare me to take a step inside. So you did, the door closed behind you and it won't open again. They're in cahoots! It's Richard's fault. Your friends didn't call the police. How should I know? Guess they didn't come since nobody came. That was on Wednesday. Squish, I know, you're gone. Tell me about yourself. Sorry, pardon me. St. Trinian's boarding school. Been there since you were 10. Parents move around a lot. How old? Nearly 16. Okay. Anyone else see a pattern in all these stories? House only traps people here individually. It didn't try to trap Jim's friends or Simone's crew, letting us in one at a time. Talking about the house like it's intelligent, surely because there's some joker behind all this. How do you know? Maybe. How did it know we were coming? How did it know to leave a window open for me, risking one of you finding it? think the house is haunted. Didn't use that word. Definitely have a very odd feeling. Like we're being watched. Yeah. Maybe this is one of Simone's rating winners. Excuse me? People locked up in a house against their will, secretly filming them. Sounds like a natural, yeah. Pretty much. Also highly illegal, not like you care. Where's AJ? Hoping he'd be here. Research in the house, gonna share with us tonight. Maybe you should go look for him. It's getting pretty late. Admit, I'm beginning to feel tired. So this is day one, or night one, I guess, at this point. What about AJ? Don't think there's any need to worry. I mean, he's gonna be dead tomorrow morning. We look for him as soon as we get up. Day 2. What was that noise? I knew it! Simone, Philip, and Jim are all dead. Who did this? It's a bad dream, right? Stay back, I'm warning you. Who are you? Yeah. "'Twas but a dream. Never dreamt so vividly before. So disturbing." Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. And I need to get more water too. Trying to not run over my dog with my chair. Okay. Yeah, it literally spooked the pee out of me. During the show right now, your character has a dog companion, which means you got to hold dog editions. That's so cute. I love it. 15 3/4. This game scares me. Same, Sheepy. Agreed. I already went in my pants. Hey, I mean, if you're a dog, you're just allowed to go basically wherever, right? Okay. This is like the trophy room or whatever, right? No, this is the TV room. Actually, I should check the TV, because it's the next day. Nothing in here. That's all the same. Let's check the TV. New program. Top story this morning. Police are still baffled by the apparent disappearance of television personality Simone Taylor. I know where she is. Ms. Taylor is due to film a documentary on the notorious Defoe Manor, but a camera crew reported that she never arrived. Police have been investigating the building, but so far have found no way to get inside. The Defoe family's solicitor, Michael Cheesham, has the only key to the building and is currently unavailable. Miss Taylor's disappearance coinciding with the disappearance of a local youth from a nearby boarding school. Simply add to the legend surrounding the mysterious Defoe Manor. Reports. But nobody's gonna know that I'm missing. And apparently nobody's gonna know for months that Philip's missing because he's not supposed to be here either. Welcome back, Sam. You didn't miss a whole lot. You're spooked, Sam. Do I need to go and like check all the dressers and everything again, or is it still gonna be all empty? Okay. So we're just gonna walk around the house and try to open things. Still locked tight. Line's dead. Check out the first floor first. Hello. Jim. Hi, Mr. Trilby. Do you know where the others are? Don't know where Mr. Hardy is. But Miss Taylor's up in the library. The library? On the second floor. I think she broke the door open or something. Oh, nice. New door. New room. What are you reading? Treasure Island. Found in the living room. Good book. How are you liking it? Bit heavy going. Prefer Terry Pratchett. Seen AJ? Not since yesterday morning. Seemed pretty anxious about something. No. Just said something about getting to the bottom of all this. So he's going to the basement. Get it? Bottom? Left never from again. How are you feeling? Okay, I guess. Really horrible dream. Same. But you don't want to hear about it. Did you dream that you murdered everyone? Taking this imprisonment very well. Not different to boarding school, really. Oof. Except there's no one hit you across the knuckles when you talk too much at night. Cool. I already asked where the others are. Kind of. Hardy is Taylor's library, second floor. So it's just the same thing again. Okay. In case like you didn't pay attention, you get to redo that text. Makes sense. Surely the rest of the alphabet will notice that AJ is missing. And they go to spell pajamas and just with PMS. That is 10,000 IQ. Holy frick. Did you just come up with that? That's really good. Well done. For real though, huge brain. Hey, we found the okay. He's got a metal detector? Oh right, because he's trying to find the grave or whatever. Hey, Mr. Hardy. Well, look who's up. Trying to think of a word with a bunch of A's and J's. I mean, that one, that like couldn't work better because it actually ends up with something that they don't want in the end. That's kind of funny. Is it? Okay. So Philip's a thief, burglar, robber, whatever. Simone is a news lady. Jim is a little kid from boarding school. I thought AJ was supposed to be like a little kid. And that's why he like ran away when I first ran into him. I thought that was the idea there. Do we just not... I thought that's what Philip said about AJ in the beginning. Have you seen the others? Last I saw Jim, he was in the dining room. Don't know about the Taylor woman. Thanks. So it's funny how like one always leads to someone else. So this guy leads you to the dining room, leads you to upstairs probably. Anyway. You know if AJ's turned up? Not to my knowledge. In fact, I don't think we'll be seeing him ever again. How do you know that? Well, if this is kind of reality TV stunt. He must have been in on it. Maybe he's going to the file report hidden cameras. Let's see, I don't think work at the BBC. Really though, give a better explanation. Yes, the house is alive and trying to murder people. Well then. What are you doing with the metal detector? It's actually part of the plan to get out of here. I hope you guys heard that. That was Jazzy farting. Some kind of family tomb buried somewhere under the grounds. If I can find it, there might be another way to the surface. I presume the only family valuables they have down there would be an unexpected bonus. Judge not, lest you be judged yourself. You're a cat burglar, for God's sake. Hey man, at least I have sense of priorities, like getting out of this place alive. Found an escape route and saved us all. Sure, do apologize profusely. AJ's some skinny dude with a stash. It was a stinky fart. Jazzy does fart a lot, and Jazzy stinks. Her breath is terrible, and her farts... Well, I don't know if her breath or her farts are worse, but she's stinky, and I love her. How do you know there's a tomb there? I don't. Okay, that's what metal detectors are for. How do you know there's anything to detect? Probably all stone and dusty corpses. Why would there be corpses back here? Actually, be surprised how much metal can be found in a tomb. Belt buckles, coffin handles, candlesticks. None of those things are very valuable. Gold and silverware, that's probably better. Implying something? Oh, goodness me, no. Listen, the tomb could be on the other side of the grounds for all you know. Sure, but this is a good place as any start. Until I see some compelling evidence for its location, I'll continue my systematic sweep. This looks very systematic, by the way. 5 holes just like hanging out. Can I borrow your metal detector? No. What do you want it for? Not sure yet. Can I just have it? I'll give you a shot when I'm finished with it. Alright, good enough. Are you the one who dug up the lawn? Yeah. Trying to dig my way out of this place. But the ground gets really solid 2 feet down, and the wall foundations go even further. That explains the holes nearest the walls. What about the others? Sigh. Looking for treasure. Yeah, you poophead. Happy now? You want some kind of metal? Maybe M-E-T-E-L. A-L. Any luck with treasure? Nah. Found some kind of pipeline running under the lawn, but not much else. It's probably the one that goes to the pool. How are you doing? Oh, I'm just fine. When I find the way out, I'll be even better. Have you finished the metal detector yet? No, you can have when I found the tomb. Okay, so those are just gonna be... whatever. Wait. This guy's angsty. I should have tried the tree again, shouldn't I? Makes the branches sway a little. What fun. The plot thickens. Agreed though. About that tree. I already went this way, right? That's the lock, so now we're going upstairs. Old man looking old. Which one? The portrait? Probably the right door, isn't it? Oh no, it's this one. Hello. I want to touch her. Not in the mood for picking fights. Who said I wanted to fight? Evidently someone's been doing a little research here. Books. Ooh. Sun-bleached skull. Huh. Okay. Sun-bleached skull probably placed here as an odd, to add a gothic ambiance. Unless I'm very much mistaken, it's Simone Taylor, television personality. What if you're wrong? No, not use. Talk. Hey, Miss Taylor. Hello, Mr. Trilby. Sleep well? To be honest, not really. Had a terrible dream. Same. Someone had killed you and Philip and Jim. Remember a huge guy with a welding mask? Let me guess, he took off the mask, he looked exactly like you. No. Looked exactly like you. Well, that makes a lot more sense. What does it mean? Frankly, I don't want to know. That means that Trilby killed himself. That's stupid. How does that work? Oh, unless Trilby has a twin. Did you break the lock on the door?
I was reading about the star.
No, I just came up here and it was like that. Odd. Suppose AJ must have done it. Must have read the books from that pile. Don't know exactly. I'd have to ask him. Twilby. Twinby.
Same thing happened to me.
Or he's a cyborg copy of himself that apparently looks like a butcher with a welding mask. Why does he have a welding mask?
Hear what I said?
Because of the metal. The metal in the crypt. So I take it AJ hasn't turned up yet. No. You think he found a way out? If he didn't have the decency to tell us. Wouldn't be surprised. Kind of jumpy. Maybe he just saw an opportunity and took it. Maybe. Myth busted. Trillbot. It's all coming together. Case closed. Let's call this one busted. How are you holding up? Oh, spare me the gallantry. I'm just fine. Crude. What do you know about AJ? Not much. He refused to tell us anything about himself. Where he came from, why he came here. Not even his full name. That's why he's uber suspicious. Oh, wow. Think he had some kind of agenda. Wouldn't really know. Of course, you're no one to judge when it comes to withholding names. I don't have a name anymore. My name is Trilby. You know where the others are. Philip said he was going into the garden. Don't know where Jim is. AJ's still missing. Thanks. Bye. Sure. Okay. What did I get? Oh, I got the article from the guy. Let's read it. Article cut out from a magazine called Treasure Hunting Monthly. Mystery of Defoe Manor. Defoe Manor is one of the country's more notorious stately homes. It's renowned for being a great source of untold wealth. What is the curse that surrounds the creaky house? The mansion was built in the early 19th century by legendary explorer Roderick Defoe in celebration of his retirement and marriage. Roderick disappeared along with his only son on the 15-year anniversary of his wife's sudden death. After that, the house fell into possession of a succession of heirs, most of whom died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances. The house was left abandoned after the last heir was thought to have died in 1946 until the recent appearance of Clarence Defoe, who managed to prove his connection to the lineage and inherit the house. So what year is it then? Does it tell us? Do we care? It won't answer me. Oh. Can't think of a use for any of these books in the moment. Take this skull, you doofus. I don't want the nasty thing. Yes, you do. Can't think of a use for any of these books at the moment. Are all the books the same? A map is always handy. Okay, I'll take a map. I didn't know there was a map there, but I'll take it. Okay, very lucky. I think it's about time I read up on the Defoe family, of course. Wait, can I... Historical text on most really well-known noble families. Full of nothing but photo albums. Collection of old road maps and atlases, probably tragically out of date. Delia's How to Cook series. Interesting couple of binders containing old architectural plans for Defoe Manor. 1988 edition of the Encyclopedia Britannica with Wagner to Woodlouse missing. Interesting. Okay. From Wagner to Woodlouse. Something to do with W's in the first half of the alphabet. I don't know. Complete Unabridged Oxford English Dictionary. These don't come cheap. Lovingly bound textbooks on gardening. Books on the occult, no doubt interesting bedtime reading. Books on photography, cartooning, and watercoloring. Some of P.G. Wodehouse's best. Several volumes, something called The Digest of Visual Arts. Okay. Let's try this again. Can't use any of these books, none of these books, none of these books. Not sure what to do myself, that's not what I meant to click. Books, books. Okay, so we got plan, very old architectural plan of Defoe Manor. There's Defoe Manor with the underground tomb clearly marked as being under the front yard. There's something odd about this map, like there's something missing. No, it's not that, there's just something here that doesn't belong. Something I don't recall seeing in the house. Second floor looks correct. Site of underground tombs in the front yard. This is the backyard. So here, right? No. Yeah, this is the backyard. This is the kitchen. And that's like the dining room, so there's this something else off the left-hand side, which appear to be stairs. Stairs to the upstairs. This is the lounge, TV room, and the trophy room. And this apparently goes to the front yard. Okay, so we need to look in the kitchen. Oh, and family history. Okay, let's read this. A History of the Defoe Family, Volume 7. Roderick Defoe, later Sir Roderick Defoe, is probably the most famous of the lineage. Using a lot of the inheritance he attained when his parents died suddenly, he embarked on a series of adventures throughout the globe, earning quite a reputation as a colonial explorer. He retired from adventuring at the age of 40 when he met his future bride, Belinda Rothman. Belinda's an interesting name, and fell instantly in love. He built a luxury manor in the English countryside, and the couple moved in as soon as work was complete. By all accounts, the couple were deliriously happy, which is what made Belinda's sudden death while giving birth to their only son Matthew all the more tragic. Wait, Matthew? Okay, so then Matthew disappeared, and he must have had kids who had whatever the guy who just died is. Sir Roderick was in mourning for a long time, leaving the upbringing of Matthew in the hands of numerous nannies and tutors. When he finally did start taking an interest in his son, he was known to be bitterly disappointed as his son rejected the idea of joining the army, preferring to pursue art and literature. As Matthew neared the age of 15, however, he and his father seemed to grow closer. They didn't always see eye to eye, but they seemed to understand each other and offer unconditional love. Then, on Matthew's 15th birthday, he and Roderick disappeared. A servant found bloodstains in one of the rooms, but no bodies were found. The fate of Sir Roderick and his wayward son remains a mystery to this day, the first of many mysterious disappearances connected the Defoe line in the family house. I think there was another... Oh, no, it was just this. No. The plot thickens. Pursued art and literature. Why is that a cap of pride? Okay, so that's all that. I think it's time to skedaddle. For whatever reason, I don't want that skull, I guess. Can't tell me how to play this game. Still locked. Still locked. Sounds like a sensitive boy. Maybe. Hello, please go downstairs. So we go into the kitchen, boys. Not going to be doing anything with my bare hands. Okay. There it is. According to the map, there should be a stairwell right behind this wall. I guess someone bricked over it. I mean, what do you want me to use? A stick? That didn't work. Surprise. Family history, the plan, article, cord's not gonna do anything. Can I use my grappling hook? A cooker. Don't they know it's called an oven? So we got a bunch of salt. It's never been used. It's a door. It's another door. Cooker? I barely know her. So the question is, how do you open it? It doesn't necessarily have to be in this room, but I would think that it is. Says he's not doing anything with his hands, huh? Does it matter where you click on the wall? No. I mean, what's the newspaper gonna do? What are any of these other objects gonna do? Unless I need to talk to someone about it. Don't just do it myself. Go with someone else. Dang, we missed 942. Clayton got off lucky this time. Hey. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna find the doom. Okay, so maybe I need the metal detector to use it like on the wall to find like a switch or something. So that's not too helpful. What if I talk to AJ? Or Jim? Jim? Not helpful. He's still in the other time zone? I think he flew back today. Pretty sure. Phil is looking for the tomb, correct. So we want to... I mean, can I show him the plans that say that the tomb is in the front yard? Because I know that it's not there, and I know he's not going to find it. Like, bruh, here you go. Where's the... There it is. Please? Nice. Found this old map in the library. Did you? Take a look. The tomb is quite clearly under the front yard. Assuming they're not lying. But this is the backyard. There's no way to the front yard. Sucks, doesn't it? Escape plan out the window. Thanks a bunch, buddy. Don't mention it. Now give me your metal detector. Or let me borrow it. Why not? Take away my hopes, might as well take my only worldly possession too. Have fun with it. I will. Now do excuse me. Go be mopey and emo somewhere else with your jacket that looks like it's got like skeleton bones on it. Okay. Now we got the metal detector. He gives the plan back too. That's good. Let's look at it. Rather cheap, overused metal detector. Surprise. Use. Doesn't work. What? I thought for sure. Where else do I need to find metal? I mean, I could go back out in the yard, but I don't think I'm going to find anything else that Philip didn't, right? Come on. Wouldn't know where to get. Wouldn't know where to begin. I need a starting point. Anywhere. If you click on the wall, it doesn't even do anything. Actually, interesting. Okay, so that's out. So I think the lawn and the wall are the only two things you can interact with there. What about using it on the pipe. He said there was a pipeline. I can track where this pipeline leads with the metal detector. Sure can. Trail ends here. And use dirt. What have we here? Philip's laborings must have covered it up. Okay, push the button. Well, that didn't seem to do anything. Until I get back into the kitchen. And there's a hole in the wall. Hi, Lexi. Oh. Apparently it's got nothing to do with the kitchen. Frick. Definitely the man I met on the landing, presumably AJ. Looks like someone tied him to an iron hook at the bottom of the pool. I think he was dead before then. Why wasn't there blood in the pool? The throat's been split by some large-edged weapon. God, the stench. Got to find the others. He wouldn't even stink, though, because he's been underwater. Dead? How? Murdered. He was stabbed to death and then tied to the bottom of the pool. Oh my god. You know what this means, don't you? Got a mystery to solve, gang. We are the only ones in this house. The killer has to be one of us. That's not true. I don't think any of us could engineer. Shut up. It was you, wasn't it? You killed AJ and now you're covering your tracks. This guy sucks. Philip, you're absurd. Why would Trilby tell us where the body was if he wanted to hide it? He's covering his tracks! He was the last to arrive. Don't tell me you're not a bit suspicious of him. Look what happened to AJ. It was a terrible thing. But if we let it tear us apart, we could all go the same way. He's got a point, Philip. Oh, I see. You're all in this together. Philip, shut up. As far as I'm concerned, there's no one I can trust anymore. I'm emo. From now on, it's every man for themselves. Wah. Philip. Idiot. He's shaken. Shook to the. We all are. What do you think? I mean, AJ. Really not sure. I think we're being haunted. Someone's keeping their head. Not exactly in love with such an unscientific idea as a murderous ghost. Other than Supernatural could have engineered the situation. This house has a very bad history. History I think it's time I started looking into. Do whatever you want. Wow, she just gave you the whatever. I think I'm going to look into AJ's death with a slightly more sensible attitude. Where's Jim? Someone should tell him about AJ. I think he went upstairs. Go look for him. Coo! Father? Jim? Jim, is that you? What are you doing, Father? What? Father? No, no, no! Father! Father! Come on. He's murdering himself, isn't he? He's literally cutting his own throat. Yep, okay. What in frick? That was not him going upstairs to find Jim. Sorry, Mr. W, you wanted me to wake you. Did I? You remember yesterday? You told me that AJ said you were going to look in the house.
Jim.
Jim. Thanks for the 50 bits, Charlie. You asked me to get started. Yes, I remember. Thank you, Jim. Anytime. Okay, bye. So much for us getting started if he leaves. Philip Harley, more like Philip Tardy. Bathtub, more like Wrath Tub. Alright. Now, I guess let's do the same old. Check the TV. What's the news story today? This morning, in other news, Michael blah blah, solicitor of the Defoe estates, was found dead in his office. Mr. Whatever was found to have hanged himself And a ruling of suicide has already been declared. Awfully fast. Latest in a recent string of deaths and disappearances connected to the mysterious Defoe Manor. A string which began with the murder-suicide of Sir Clarence Defoe and his young wife, and has been seen more recently with the appearance of BBC reporter Simone Taylor. Police were hoping to acquire the key to Defoe Manor in order to investigate, but the location of the key is unknown, or was known only by Mr. Chesham himself. Numerous television stars have already come forward to pay tribute to Miss Taylor, as it becomes increasingly apparent that disappeared. Well, something tells me there wouldn't even be much more coverage if there wasn't a celebrity involved. Ain't that the truth? Way. Nyek. So this all looks the same. I'm telling you though, we're gonna put the rifle somewhere else, and it's gonna open up a trapdoor or something. The rifle has to be useful. If you can pick it up but not carry it with you, you have to place it somewhere in that room. Gotta be. Still locked? Still locked. Just because it's closer, let's go upstairs first so we don't have to backtrack as much. Like my thinking? Thanks, man. I am indeed having fun. This is just like all the Sierra Adventure games that I played as a kid, so getting more of them is just a treat to me. We read more books now? Can't think of any uses at the moment. Because isn't that historical detection of well-known families? We're still missing, yeah, Wagner to Woodlow's Delia's How to Cook series. Okay. I don't think there's any more booking to be done. Locked. Locked. And this is the bathroom. And he's not dead. Clean and white, very recently used. Trilby walks really loudly. Okay. Use. Hey, guy. Hello, Philip. Leave me alone, cat burglar. If that ain't the cat calling the kettle black. Feeling any better this morning? Oh, I'm just Peaches. Now go away. What are you doing? None of your business. Those maps of the house. Sigh. Yes, they're maps. I'm going to find a way out, and I'm going to get away from this madhouse once and for all. Good idea. After that, if I ever see your smug pinstripe wearing face again, it'll be a million years too soon. How do you even know he's pinstripes? You can't even see the pinstripes. Come on, Phil, none of us could possibly have killed AJ. You want to bet? You're over 6 foot. You could have done it easily. I mean, I could have, but I didn't. Prove it. You know I can't. Well then. You know your attitude could be the death of us. Or just the death of him. It's certainly going to be the death of you if you don't get out of my face. Have you seen the others? No. All I know is they're not here bothering me. Why don't you join them? That's the idea. Catch you later, humph. Just delightfully peachy, isn't he? Look at the papers. Don't see anything important. Yes, the maps of this place that I'm stuck in are not important. Oh? I just found it out here like this. Do you know whose it is? Yeah, it's mine. What the frick? Did you bring it here last night or something? Of course not. It was in the front yard and there's no way into the front yard. The house moved it. Maybe somebody's trying to help us. Maybe. I'll go and find the others and let them know about it. Sure. Okay, I have a car. It's unlocked. Great. My lockpicks are here. Ooh. Must have fallen out of my pocket while I was getting out of the car. That's really stupid. Hide emergency pick in the lining of my tie like I usually do. That's gonna come in handy later when I'm bound up and gagged by Philip. Worst burglar ever? Agreed. Nothing else in the car, and it's not much point to driving when there's nowhere to drive to. What if I want to drive it in the pool, man? Definitely my car. How it's got here is certainly something I can't. I'm thinking. That's all that. I wonder if I press the button again. Button seems to be stuck. Apparently not. Just actually drive the con to AG, no big deal. Oh! She's down here with his dead body that was apparently stinky yesterday and has been out here an additional day. Let's talk to AJ. It won't answer me. That is shocking. Simone. Oh, Trilby. How's the ghost hunt going? How are you feeling? Fine, thank you. Not too shaken about AJ. Don't have time to be shaken about AJ. Whoever did this to him might still be around. It's true. Once we're safely out of harm's way, I'll think about being shaken. What are you doing? I'm investigating. Like we all should be doing. What do you conclude? I found his wallet. Had an ID for almost every government agency I can think of. Ooh. Everything from MI6 to CID. Really? Must have been sent to investigate the house. Some kind of secret mission. Why was he so jumpy? That's why he never told us anything about himself. Makes sense. I'd say this constitutes a pretty spectacular failure of that mission. It does. Any clues who did this must have been a pretty big fellow, I think. As big as a house, armed with a large slashing weapon like a machete. Found a piece of leather. Leather? Like Philip's jacket? No, it wasn't black. Brown leather like from an old-fashioned blacksmith's apron. It was torn off in AJ's hand, just like the one that the butcher in my dream was wearing. Literally Clifford. Clifford killed AJ, just ripped his throat right out. Clifford the big red murder dog. Someone brought my car into the backyard. How did wait. If my car was there, how would she not know that my car was there? Why would I be telling her? Because like she's in the pool right next to my car. Someone brought my car to the backyard. Yes, I noticed. Thank you, genius. It's your car, isn't it? Did you bring it in here? Truly, I have no idea where it came from or how. I'm just glad to see a bit more color about the place. I mean, it is colorful. Do you know where the others are? Sorry, Trilby. Haven't seen either of them since yesterday. She has to say either of them now because she can't say anything. Bye. Sure. Let's look at the corpse. Poor mysterious AJ, we hardly knew ye. F. Touch the corpse. Not a good time to disturb the dead. Says who? What about the hook? Can I touch the hook? Is it still locked? Sure is. So I got... Oh, wait. I have my lockpicks now. Can I get in there? I keep trying to go to the top of the screen for the King's Quest inventory menu. Actually, let's look at them first. You can pick any lock in under 5 minutes with these beauties. Dope. Let's do it. There we go. I like where this is going. A pickaxe. That's a pretty good murder weapon. Also a good way to get through the wall in the kitchen. And a bandsaw. Of all things that he's gonna carry with him, a saw that's as big as he is? Alright. And the cupboard's empty. Cupboard is bare. Yeah, not the rifle though. Not gonna take the rifle because that's too heavy, but the saw that's as big as he is, oh yeah, you just shove that right in the pocket. No big deal. Walk sounds taken from Half-Life and the door sound. Which came first? You could would have murdered the hall, yeah. Original Half-Life came first. Unoriginal content. Alright, let's get digging. Knock knock. Woof. That is an extremely well-rounded hole that you just dug out of the wall with a pickaxe. Congratulations, you have a talent, sir. Bruh. Quite firmly attached to the wall. Are these manacles? What was this room used for? Oh, you know, just typical sex dungeon stuff. No big deal. Is there anything else in this room? Doesn't look like it. Just chains. Me. Okay. Now we got some more music going on. What do I use this salt for? I can't really look her in the face right now because her face is like, you know, on the ground, but Jazzy, you're beautiful, I love you. Charlie loves you. Oh, she woke up. She got the message. Do we talk to Philip now? Hello. Leave me alone, cat burglar. Yeah, no. Okay. Worst equipped sex dungeon you've ever seen? I mean, same, but who am I to judge? Everyone has their kinks, or don't. Maybe it was an IKEA purchase. Yeah. And that's apparently going around in this place. Also, we have two sets of music going on now, so I think we're gonna. Oh wow, that's good timing, I guess. The YouTube video I was listening to just ended. Okay, so what do we do with this saw? Like, I'm really intrigued by this saw and where it could go and what I could do with it. Well, I also have lockpicks to use upstairs. Old-fashioned miner's pickaxe. Well-polished old two-man saw. So I probably need another person to use it with, is what you're saying. Fair enough. It sounds like this song is fading out, so I think we're about to start a new playlist. Alright. Rooms to go. Oh, no, it's back. Never mind. Oh, you're just gonna like fade in and out. This is the office room, library. Wait a minute. Why is looking at something on that door? Don't see anything important. I disagree. So look at this door. Look at that door. Okay. Jim. Yes? Oh, okay. It's from when Simone busted open. I'm just a little bit slow on the draw. Don't worry about it. Have you seen Philip and Simone? Mr. Harvey's in the dining hall shouting at everyone who comes in. True. Miss Taylor said she was investigating AJ. I mean, if by that you mean staring at a dead corpse, yeah. What are you doing? Just looking for stuff on the house. Why? Don't know. You do you, Jim. Want to help. Not sure what I could do. Ooh, do you want to tag along with me so we can use this two-person saw and, you know, destroy something? What do you think we should do next? I think we should be doing as much research in the house as we can. Tag along with me, sure. Promise not to get in the way. Well, like it or not, we have a partner now, I guess. Why would I just offer for him to tag along? Like, why? Oh, but he's not coming with me. Okay, no, he's locked. Alright. Time for my handy dandy. Jingle jingle. I think I did it, but it still won't open. Must be a deadbolt on the other side or something. Okay, fine. Well, this one. There we go, unlocked. Dope. Busted open wider than an upcoming Defoe Manor news story. Yeah. Oh, wow. Maybe else we saw something. I'm thinking that's the case. The question is what? Also, is that blood dripping from the window there? This room is very red. The wardrobe. Only open half of it. There's nothing in the wardrobe but that little book. Okay, so then take the little book. Empty. Just like my brain. So... get the book. There we go. Nice and empty. Really nice and empty. It's kind of inconvenient having this kid follow me around now. Well, what do you know? It opened. Of course, since it overlooks the backyards, it doesn't help me much. not sure I would feel right sleeping in a dead man's bed. Something to be said about that. You can see the tool shed from here. Fairly understated nightstand. Same. Must be the room of Clarence Defoe, good for himself and his wife. This is the wardrobe. We got a book now. Let's look at the book. The Diary of Sir Roderick Defoe. March 5th, 1805. Work on the house is going well. It should be completed by the end of July. Belinda is already excited about the forthcoming wedding and spends many hours of the day going over even the smallest details over and over again. Not since our early courtship has she been so giddy with joy. It softens my heart to see her smile. She smiles often. I am wondering why I didn't retire sooner. August 12, 1805. I am only now having the opportunity to write this, as it has been a most hectic day. The wedding went without a hitch, and the house was ready for us to move in as soon as the ceremony was over. Belinda insisted on consummating our marriage immediately. Ooh, Lord. I am sure, dear diary, this house can expect to hear the laughter of children before 1806 is out. Prego! February 14th, Valentine's Day, 1806, a romantic day for our announcement. The physician has just left, confirming that Belinda is with child. The child we can expect to be born in June. We have already decided to name the child Matthew if a boy, or Jane if a girl. June 28th, 1806, Belinda is dead. I will never forget her face, ash gray, contorted with pain. The child is healthy. Would that it had never come about and spared me this fresh hell. May 24th, 1820. Matthew showed me the painting of the grounds he created. I worry about the boy. Why can't he have healthier interests like soldiering? Is that healthier? I mean, isn't that, like, by definition not healthier because you're gonna, like, I don't know, probably die? Anyway. The painting was fair, I suppose, but I would rather my child be less of a weakling. Yikes. June 28th, 1821. That's your son's birthday. It's the anniversary of the night I unleashed a horror which I tonight shall remove from this world. May God forgive me. Sounds like murder. That's last entry. Yikers. K.M. Harding. Okay. Points for creativity, though, I give you that. So now we have this two-person saw and two people. Are we gonna take down that tree? Jim, give me a hand with this. Is he gonna fall into the house? There's a loose tile on the roof there, it seems like. Why did we cut the tree down, Mr. Trilby? Good question. It's also gone. Not exactly sure. I know it makes me feel better. Okay. Well, I did that, I guess. not enough left to climb. What remains of that accursed old tree? Where is the rest of the tree, though? It just, like, disappeared? I mean, I can't, like, walk around the other side of the house. Did it go through the house? The tree seems to know how to get off the grounds, that's for sure. It's not in the sex dungeon. Okay. Oh, right, how could I forget? That's how lumberjackery works. Actually, that is how it works in Animal Crossing, to be fair. If you cut down a tree, the top of it just disappears and you're left with a stump. Can I do anything with the stump, though? Can we use the pickaxe on it? Doesn't work.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. How's it going, Bing? Can we saw my car in half? Doesn't work. Trilby exists in the Animal Crossing universe, confirmed. Could be a villager. Are you going down there, Mr. Trilby? Coming? No. I'd rather sit this one out. Go do some more research in the library. Well, whatever you want. For real though, what was the point of cutting down the tree? I'm doing okay. I had pizza for dinner, so that's fun. Dog being a maniac. This game's pretty dope. Makes you think. You know where the others are? No. See you later. Okay, so she's useless now. That's some kind of information there, Charlie. Thanks for sharing, I guess. What's up, Clayton? Thanks for the good luck. Ain't getting any deader. Yeah? I guess it shook the house a lot, right? So let's see if anything actually changed inside the house. What's his name is still a jerk. Leave me alone, burglar. See the others, no. Yeah. Old man is old. It is just one of those things, you're not wrong. Probably should have checked upstairs first. I don't really think there's gonna be anything around here, probably. Yeah, it's all the same still. Oh wait, let's check this. I'm sure it's... yeah, locked. Phone's still dead. Yeah. Somehow you're expecting it only because it was dead the last 3 times I checked. Jam shut. You know what? I bet something changed in the bedroom. Because it said that window overlooks the tool shed. Which room is that? This one? Okay, never mind. Oh! It's a loose tile though, it's totally gonna fall. Hey, now we're gonna go into the other room though. This is good. Hopefully. Teddy bear. So this is the kids' room. And what's his name isn't coming with me, I guess. It's, for all its intents and purposes, empty. An artist's easel with a blank canvas, how philosophical. A single bed, maybe this room has been left as a spare or something. Very old Victorian era stuffed bear. Rather understated nightstand. What if we take the bear? Why not? Probably because I'm cursed, no. Not very tired. Don't paint. Oh, good point. Could crash. I haven't saved in a long time, so that'd be a lot to redo. What did it say? Nothing about this book? So I took the book, okay. Look at the teddy bear, very old Victorian, blah blah blah. Secret Diary of Matthew Defoe. June 28th, 1814, so it's his birthday. Today's my 8th birthday. Then he said I would soon be a big strong man like my father. I wanted to see him today, but he wouldn't come out of his study all day. Nanny says he always gets cross on this day, but it's not because of me. Why? August 5th, 1817, I found a new friend. He is behind the door in the kitchen, and he doesn't have a name. He likes me to sit and talk to him. But Father gets very angry when he finds me doing this. So you got an imaginary friend or a ghost. I asked Father who the body behind the door was. What? He told me there was no boy behind the door and it was just a silly fantasy. May 24th, 1820. There's a 420 in there somewhere. I showed Father the painting I just finished. He said it was quite good, which is the best thing he has ever said. While he was in the good mood, I asked if I could go and look behind the door in the kitchen. He pretended not to hear me. June 28, 1821, my father has done a terrible thing. All the time he pretended there was no boy behind the door, and now there is blood all over the kitchen floor. I will do what I can. Then we can be a family together and be happy. So this is the same day that the father said that he was going to kill the son. Father's done a terrible thing. All this time pretending there was no boy behind the door. And now this. There's blood all over the kitchen floor. I'll do what I can. I'll be happy. Okay. That's where it ends, except for a little ink blot just underneath the text. I think I read enough to have some sort of idea what's going on here. If there is a ghost in this place, there must be some connection to the disappearance of Sir Roderick and Matthew Defoe. Yes? Was Matthew schizophrenic or something? Did Sir Roderick kill him and disappear to avoid the law? It's odd that neither of their bodies were ever found. Agreed on all accounts. If I could find Matthew's body, perhaps I can get to the bottom of this. So I had to look behind the kitchen door? Or was there a book or something in the library that could help me? Okay, thanks for the hint. I'll take it. Now this door's unlocked, so all the doors in the house should be unlocked now. Sure. Jim. What do you think we should do next? Do you want to tag along? Have you seen Philip and Simone? Research the house. Sure. Never mind. Okay. Struggle attacks on really vulnerable families. Photo albums. Those. Find out I can certainly do with a laugh. I tried to get those before, I thought. Books. Okay. Well. What are we looking at now? It's a book on white magic. No racist. Finding a person from their possession. Tie the possession in a question to a stick and dip it in salt. Hold on. Tie the possession in question to a stick and dip it in salt. Next, wave it over the place where the subject sleeps. Oh! So, like, use the teddy bear and put it in the enough salt to kill a person, and then dangle it over the bed. When you hold it in front of you, the object should now indicate which direction the owner lies. Okay. White magic. Getting some salt, boys. About to become Salt Bay, I guess. Teddy bear. Salt. What do you mean that doesn't work? Hello? To be declared, blah blah blah. What? Did I read this incorrectly? Tie the possession in question. Oh, tied to a stick. Sorry. I did read that incorrectly. Use this on this. No way to attach the bear to the stick? Sure there is. Load of macabre perhaps, but never mind. Okay. And then use the stick on the cordon bear. Now we have a bear and a stick. Ta-da! Use that.
Now you're playing with
Phone's on.
Question mark how?
Question mark how? Is good. This game is pretty cool. Have you played it before? What up, Germ? Welcome back. Sub gifting Deuterinos. 5 months. Thanks, man. I saw you were doing some more Sonic earlier. So we got the bear tied to the stick by the cord, and now it's salty. So we're gonna use it. Gonna go up to the bedroom first. At some point, because many of those you didn't even know. What do you mean you didn't know? What? I did get it salty. It said, yeah, it said bear and salt and stuff. Salty bear and stick. 10th on the leaderboards. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, combine the items in the inventory. This one at least it like told you what to do. There's a book that legitimately said like do this. Okay, so we waited over the things. I guess that'll do. So what now? Look at it. Seems to be indicating downwards. All right, we're going downstairs. I already know where it is. Fozan, are you on like mobile or something right now? Because it seems like there's a big delay between what I'm saying and what you're saying. Maybe. Look. It's indicating southeast. Dang it! I was wrong. I still have that map. Yeah. Okay. This is the thing. So it's saying southeast. Where's north? Because I mean, if we're going southeast, there's nowhere to go. Oh, southeast in that current room. I see. So if I use it out here. Either it's not working properly or it's pointing straight downwards. Okay. Nothing to do with the floor here. So am I just supposed to like... No? Don't want to use it on myself? Okay then. Do I really have the menu every time I want to look at it? Indicating to the west. Southeast. Straight down. Oh, I'm supposed to dig there. That's what it is. That's why it's straight down. I was already correct on the correct spot. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't work. I need a shovel? Or can I just dig with my hands? Sure enough, Matthew Defoe, I presume. Did Sir Roderick keep him down here? No, he can't have done. There's been mention of it in one of the books I read. So, hold on. I don't think that's Matthew's hand. How would you know? Oh, there's another. It's the other boy! Looks like the body of a much older man. So revealing this is Sir Roderick. Okay. Judging by the ribs, he was killed by a large stabbing weapon. Sounds familiar. Bought by whom? Smash. Somebody's dead. Something came from the other side of the house. Do I want to touch these? Never wisely destroyed the dead. Matthew Defoe. Cut down cruelly in his prime by something. Never stood a chance. Yikers, boys. Saving the game never hurts. Fair point. Something I haven't done enough, I'm sure. He's just still here? Okay. Where's the broken window? Said the other side of the house. It was the glass around the wooden idol because Nantaka broke out. Evil is let loose upon the world. Oh, I was right. Really is a horrendously ugly little wooden idol. That's so rude to say. Hang on, what are these little stains? Day 4. We have another, yep, okay. Another nightmare where everybody's dead. Oof! Father, why? Oh? What happened last night? I remember. Oh God, Philip. Did I kill Philip? I don't remember anything. Last thing I remember is putting my hand on that idol. Got to warn the others. I wonder if I just like went wild and murdered them. Alright, now you're good. God knows where they found the key. Wait, is it locked? Oh, it is locked. Okay. Bootleg sped up psycho. Yeah. It's like, all my stuff's gone! No. They took my saw, my pickaxe, my lockpicks, all my books. Save. I'll do another one. Actually, load, right? This is load. Let's load this one. And while we're here, let's look at the idol before we pick it up. You know? Yeah, not touchy. Not touchy the idol. It's so far away. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so look at this guy. Is it just that? There's no... You can't like look at the glass or anything. Bell jar has been knocked over and smashed. Looks like the idol is undamaged. Can I burn it? What else do we have? Yeah, I don't need to lockpick it. Can I just like die? Ooh, can I take the bear off the cord? I want to take the bear off the cord and then put the idol on the cord. Yeah, I think I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it and try to investigate that area more. See what happens. It is you, Sammer 2. So that's supposed to be Philip, and that's me with my apron and the welding mask on. Apparently. My head, blah, 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 whatever happened. Oh God, Philip, did I kill Philip? Etc. and so forth. Now, workbench. I can't do anything with it. Walk. Is there actually nothing to do in here? That's just the cupboard. Window. Stuck. Door is locked. That closes the cupboard. Can we like yell out the door? By the window? Hello? Is there anyone out there? Quiet. Is that you? Keeping guard. Why? Shut up. You killed Philip. Don't even try to deny it. I did? Don't play games with me. I'm keeping guard until the police get into the grounds. How are the police gonna get in? Then I'm handing you over. Can I talk some more? Simone, what do you want now? We can talk. Okay, we're talking, boys. We're gonna smooth it all out. Revengeance. Why not SAMM3R? That'll be next. What makes you think I killed Philip anyway? You're making a terrible mistake. Haven't you ever watched a horror movie? I feel like you could do wrong answers here. Real killers on the loose. Oh, sure. Suppose they knocked you out. Dressed you in their clothes. Put the machete in your hand. And cleverly hid while we discovered you. Yeah, something like that. Oh, please. Okay. What have you done with my tie? Oh, she knows I hide the... We took it off you so you wouldn't hang yourself. No! What would make you want to hang myself in cold-blooded killer? Jim seems to think you might somehow be innocent. Okay. We really admired you, you know. We need Jim to come back. I am filled with shame. We need Jim to come back because he has my tie, which has lockpicks in it, which I could use to open the door. Welcome back, Anders. Where's Jim? Why do you want to know? So you can track him down and kill him? Could be in terrible danger. He knows that I'm innocent. If you left him alone, he's already dead. That's probably true, actually. Shut up. Real killer's still out there. He could be creeping up on you as we speak. I said shut up. Could be in terrible danger, I know. Are any of these actually gonna do anything? Probably not, right? Oh! Huge guy wielding a mask approached with a machete and managed to get away. Okay. Then we come to the kitchen and find a huge guy wielding a mask and apron unconscious next to Philip's corpse. Then we took off the mask and lo and behold, it's you. Look, you've got it all wrong. Oh, really? Well then, let's hear your version. Real killer tricked me. I was possessed by a ghost. Philip tried to kill me first. I mean... She's not gonna believe too, but that's like the most likely thing now. I touched the idol and I got... Well, actually, it probably just got knocked out. I probably like went over and grabbed the idol and the dude over the head. Maybe put on a mask and apron. What? Gray pinstripe suit. Suppose you lent it for him for the weekend. Jazzy fart again? Yeah, dude. She farts all the time. What do you want now? Yeah. I was possessed. Now that impresses me. Did you think of that all by yourself? It's the truth, I swear. Shut up. Just shut up. Okay. Go touch the idol in the trophy room. You'll see I'm not lying. Go and have a look in the basement. It possessed me. Just like... Okay. Why has nobody been into the basement yet where there's corpses in there? There are two corpses down there, Sir Roderick and Matthew Defoe. Take a look through those books I was carrying. There's a ghost here, I swear. Truly, I'm not going to let you drag me into your lunatic fantasy. Why wouldn't you just read the books? Just keep your mouth shut. Woman! So I think this is the right path that at least got me to another question. Possessed by a ghost. Go touch the idol or possess me just like it did when I killed AJ. Is he admitting that he killed AJ? What a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Go and check on some stupid idol leaving you conveniently unguarded. Well, that would be a good idea. Maybe I'll save that for plan B. Okay. Not the right one. Okay, so we do 5. Possessed by a ghost, and it possessed me. What are you talking about now? The ghost! It talks to me in the late night when no one else can hear. Oh wow, this is getting weird. Trying to make me do things, evil things. It never leaves me alone. I can't sleep. I have these blackouts. I'll wake up with blood all over me in an unfamiliar place. It's happened so many times now I can't count them. Well, probably one for each night. Shut up! Kill AJ, kill Philip, kill everyone. It wouldn't leave me alone. I'm warning you. It's almost getting ridiculous now. It's talking to me right now. I'm delirious guilt most of the time here. I think I can get rid of the voice with your help. Yeah, I think what's going on here is we're just kind of like wearing her down with the ridiculousness. She's gonna let her guard down. I think it's talking to me right now is the spooky one, right? It's saying, kill the woman. You can break the window, kill the rotten woman. Shut up! Keep away from me! Well, that's not the one. Why is it always the last answer that I go for? What was next? 3? No, possessed is 2. And then 3. Delirious with guilt most of the time, or I think I can get rid of the voice with your help. Sure. This is going to be the wrong one. My help? If you just let me out of here... Okay, there we go. You can help me exercise it. There's probably some stuff in the library about... Just shut up! It's always the last answer, because none of them make sense. The sooner the police get here, the better. None of these answers seem to be the ones that like I think would work. That's why I never want to do them. Possessed by the ghost. Killed AJ. Delirious with guilt. I can see the face of every poor innocent I've killed every time I close my eyes. Most evenings I cry so hard I vomit several times. Sometimes I just want this nightmare to end. If death came right now, I'd welcome it. Oh God. Simone, let me have my tie back. Oh! Your tie, please. Oh, to hell with it. Yes! Have it, you psycho. Dope! Okay. Get the tie. So we just had to claim that we're suicidal. No big deal. Demonstrates the importance of forethought. Demonstrates the importance of foreplay. What? Okay, we got the lockpick. Unlock the door. There we go, it's unlocked. Except she's outside, so I don't know what this is really going to do even. Honestly. I'm going to save. Same with the item combination of the game. Basically, except like some of the item combinations make sense sometimes. Usually to me, they will, but like none of those dialogue options I thought were correct because he was going about it in a way that I didn't anticipate. I didn't know that he was like trying to convince her that he's like seeing a ghost and suicidal and all that stuff. Like if I knew that ahead of time, then I would have picked answers that seemed like they were leaning that way. Yeah, I took your tie in case you're suicidal. Simone, I'm suicidal. Okay, have your tie. Like, it just led me the exact opposite way of where the game wanted me to go. That sounds like pretty bad design. Birdie, what's going on, man? Something gotta get urgently about the idol. So what? She was guarding me, now she's gone? Hello? Also, welcome back, Birdie. It worked earlier, so we're gonna... Because I just remembered. I was remembering it earlier today. What is this? No, I don't want all stores loyalty stuff. Go away. Where is
Now you're
It
playing
still doesn't
with
have the
power.
graphic!
Minecraft. Is this part of your backlog?
Man. Come on. Okay. Subs. Variations. Do. I'm not sure why this didn't work, to be completely honest with you. Minecraft. Is this part of your backlog? Also, I think after I run out through 29 months, I think I'm gonna switch things up and it's not gonna be the same numbers scheme. Well, I think it's really fun. I think I want to go a different way with things moving forward. And given that I have like 8 months or so to mess around with it. How do you... Hello? There it is. Okay. Hopefully should be able to get all the things done that I want to get done. And should be good. Okay. This time, for sure. Okay, I just deleted and remade all of the 21-month alert variations. Alert box updated. It's not better work, or I'm gonna be mad. Okay. Birdie.
Now.
Ta-da!
you're
Okay,
playing
there we go.
with
Oh, it finally
power.
works. Sorry
Minecraft,
about that. I don't
is
know why it
this part of
didn't
your
work
backlog?
yesterday, but I guess we in there now. Anyway. It's fixed! Yeah, so I don't know. It took deleting all of them and then remaking them in order for it to work, but here we are. Of course, now I have music again as soon as I... Every time I try to turn on a YouTube, like for music starts in the game again. Don't make no kind of sense. Getting proper sub badges soon from your sister, I think you said. I think she's in like fine arts or something. Oof. Sorry, Philip. No hard feelings, right? It's Philip. Someone has run him through with a machete. The worst part of it is that someone was probably me. So we take the machete from his dead corpse, right? We'd really rather not touch him. Disagree. Okay. Just walk over his dead corpse, see ya. Ooh. That's not what that used to look like. It's a portrait of a skeleton in a bloodstained safari suit. The plaque reads Sir Roderick Defoe. So Sir Roderick Defoe is the... No. Is he the ghost? So the question... Do I go upstairs to one of their bedrooms? Do I go to the room with the idol and probably the gun? What are your sub badges gonna be, Fuzz? The glass is picked up and the idol's gone? Looks like someone's doing a little tidying up. Haha, no. Tried. This rifle, though. It has to do something. I just don't know what it is. Also, it bugs me that there's this brick here and I can't do anything with it. So this is day 4, right? I'm glad to see you still like using that emote, Birdie. Front door is probably still locked. I guess let's check out kids' room. Same old, same old. Actually, I guess I never tried to use the easel. Sure it's not gonna do anything. I don't paint. Okay. Oh, I think I did do that. No one in here either. For now. Where is everyone? Trilby! Simone, before you say anything... She interrupts. I know you didn't really kill Philip or AJ. You do? Because she did it! I figured you were lying to me to get away from the shed. I saw him again. Who? The killer! The guy in the welding mask. Spotted him downstairs, but he didn't see me. And I can't find Jim anywhere. Simone, you have to listen to me. The ghost. Oh, shut up about your ghost. This isn't a ghost, it's a regular flesh and blood psycho. Speak of the devil. Eee! Do something. Don't have a whole lot of options here because I don't have the rifle from downstairs. Can I pull the rug out from under him? Ah, idiot. It was Jim! Can you believe it? How is he? He's awake. He's fine. Doesn't remember anything just like I didn't. Look, I only sort of half believe this possession thing right now. But in the absence of a better suggestion, I'm going along with it. Have you been going over those books I was carrying? Yeah, and some of the texts on the occult. Apparently if we want to destroy this thing, we have to get the spirit back to its old body. That'll make it quasi-mortal. It'd still be dangerous, but not unkillable. You'd have to find the body first. They're downstairs! And to do that, we'd have to know who the ghost is. I've been thinking about this, and I have a fairly workable theory. So she is believing this ghost thing. Yes, I have a couple ideas about it myself. Right, well, the ghost is something to do with the disappearances of Roderick and Matthew DeFlo, right? The deaths and disappearances all started after that. Agreed. So what do you think? Sir Roderick's wife died naturally. Thinks Sir Roderick had more than one son. Sir Roderick obviously killed Matthew and disappeared. Actually, I'd rather hear your theory. 3, I think, is wrong, because didn't we find him in the basement? That's the first time you could have game over. Yeah, probably. Where you'd actually, like, die. Got him. Mutt got him. Sir Roderick had more than one son would make sense. Why there was another boy behind the door. Don't think Sir Roderick's wife died naturally. I guess that's possible. She probably died birthing a second child that wasn't Matthew. You missed it? It was over in the blink of an eye. Knocked out the killer. Pulled the rug out from under him, literally. Sure, let's say this. Don't think Sir Roderick's wife died naturally. No. I think it's pretty obvious that the ghost is male. Well, yeah. Just a fleeting thought. Want to know what I think? Sure. I don't think Matthew is Roderick's only son. That's what I said! You... Man. Makes references to some monster he helped create, but doesn't mean Matthew. That's what I... Guys, help me. I said that. Matthew talks about another boy in the house behind the kitchen door. Manacles, someone kept in prison in the basement. Where do you think the other son came from? Twins. Hello. Just gonna say fast and square. Oh, like the old ones. Still bothering your sister making an emote. Is it gonna be like is it gonna be like a faux emote, like your suit and stuff? I think Belinda Defoe gave birth to twins. Thanks for Roderick fathered a love child in Africa. Oof. Possible. Sir Roderick had an affair just before Belinda died. Now, what do you think? 3 hours. Guess I probably haven't had enough water yet. Hi, dog. Sure. He had an affair. Actually, that doesn't make sense. He was very much in love with his wife. He wouldn't have... Yeah. I don't believe that. African Idol throwing me off. Want to hear what I think? I said she had twins! Why am I clicking the answers that I said both of those things. Found Belinda's death certificate. She died about 20 minutes after Matthew was already out. I think it was the second son that did her in. Sir Roderick was practically insane with grief. Blamed the poor kid for her death, kept him locked in the basement, refused to even acknowledge his existence. Can you imagine what that must have been like for the boy? No, not really. Growing up in a filthy grotto like some kind of animal given no education, no love. The boy would be completely insane. He probably couldn't tell the difference between one person and another. That's why he kills absolutely everyone who enters the house. He thinks they're all Sir Roderick come to torment him some more. But what happened on that day 15 years later when Sir Roderick and Matthew disappeared? You found their corpses in the basement, so they were obviously murdered. She knew that, but I never said that. Question is, how and why? Glug, glug, glug. I know. First, I said that... What was the first question that I answered differently from how I thought it actually happened? First, I said that I thought she... What was the other one? There's another boy. Yeah. He had another son. And then I thought it was twins. But I didn't click either of those answers because I'm stupid. Hey, what's up, Tim? How are you? Obviously, the other boy managed to escape from the basement. Sir Roderick went mad and tried to kill him. Maybe someone found out about him and killed Sir Roderick out of sympathy. I have absolutely no idea. It sounds like Sir Roderick tried to kill him because, I mean, according to his notes, he said that's what he was going to do. Finally clicking the answer that I believe in. Yes! See? Deductive reasoning. I'm smart. Remember in Sir Roderick's diary he talks about destroying the monster? Actually, this is important. This is important here, okay? I need to get my dignity back here. I am a A+ scholar. Grovel before my feet. I did a smart thing. clothes on, you get to see the thing with the killer again. Ta-da! It was Jim. Okay, he's awake, he's fine, etc. and so forth. Read the occult, murder, blah blah, agreed. I think Sir Roderick had more than one son. Yes. Exactly. References some monster he helped create and doesn't mean Matthew. Talks about another boy in the house behind the kitchen door. Manacles, something do you think this thing came from? I think gave birth to twins. I agree with that. Found one is death certificate. Already out. That it says boys love because in the house torment, murdered. Question why? Mad tried to kill him. Ta-da! Yes, 3 for 3. I'm smart. Must have gotten really drunk. And it being the anniversary of Belinda's death didn't help. He went down to the basement and beat the poor kid to death. Half to death. Matthew found the body afterwards and tried to bandage him up. Matthew wasn't the sharpest tool in the box. Oops. His brother lived on for a bit longer. Long enough to get a mask and machete and kill both his father and Matthew. Then he just must have died of his wounds. Jeebus. And we're going to try to destroy his ghost. None of anything that happened to him was his own fault. What little mind he had is no more. All he has now is hate. If we don't kill him, he'll kill us all. Man, Trilby is ruthless. There's no reasoning with him. I suppose you're right. It's very sad, really. What will you do now? I'm going to find his body. Then I'm going to figure out how to bring his soul back to it and destroy it. Destroy him. Well, let me know if I can be of any help. I will. Good luck. Thanks. Is it the best idea for us to split up? Isn't she going to get possessed? Then I'm going to have to knock her out or something? Sleepy Jazzy is sleepy indeed. Okay, so we need an object of the other sons, which I'm assuming is that idol. Also, all of my stuff is still gone. But I still have the teddy bear. Of all things. Why would I still have that? And the white magic book. I guess the white magic book in case you forget what you have to do. And my emergency lockpick. Hey. Simone, Trilby. How are you feeling? I'll feel a lot better when we get out of this madhouse. Same. What am I supposed to be doing? Find the body, sold together, right? Oh! Where could the body be? I don't know. You seem to find the bodies in the basement, alright. Maybe you should use the same keen body hunting abilities you use on them. Sure. How do I bring his soul back? Bound to be a few texts on the subject in the library, okay. And destroy him is probably the same thing. Bring back Kobe undead. Require some special method, no idea. Summoning books, library, offer a clue. Okay. We do library things now. Never mind. Okay. Actually, let's watch the morning report. We didn't do that today. I don't think we did that yesterday either. Can now go to Peter Daltrey report from the gates of DeFell Manor. Over the last couple of hours, a large number of police cars have gathered around the mansion grounds. I'm not exactly sure what the official position is. I've heard reference to a hiker hearing suspicious noises coming from the mansion over the last couple nights. What's happening there now, Peter? Well, since I arrived here, there have been 3 attempts to break down the front doors, all unsuccessful. I understand the authorities are still waiting to hear word from Michael Blablaw's office about getting a hold of the key. Defoe Manor is of course reported to be the last known location of missing newsreader Simone Taylor. Afraid. I don't think I watched the news yesterday. Oops. Judging by those little red stains, I think this is what Sir Roderick used to bludgeon his unwanted child to death. This would explain why touching it causes the possessions. I see. I'm not actually gonna like miss anything for not. Oh wait. Ooh, scissors. Just ornamental. The drawers and cabinets are all. What? No, I clicked the scissors. Hello. Dude. Thank you. Okay, finally. Now, what do I do with those, though? Mine's dead. A pair of tough, hard-wearing scissors. Alright. Yeah, pixel perfect pickup, I swear to God. He gone. A blank canvas. How poetic. Don't want it, kind of freaks me out. There was some ease earlier, actually, Void. There's a killer coming after me and this other lady, and all she could utter was "ee." Sad you missed it. It's okay, I'll scrape it up from the VOD so you can see. Oh right, I'm supposed to go to the library. That's what we're doing. I remember now. Just kind of wondering. Same, Sammers. Do you think this game is bananas? Also, now let's turn on some music just so we can get the game to have music again 10 seconds later. Okay. No use of these. Wrong button. No use for these. No use. No use for those. Must be something about summoning angry spirits in here. Delora? Is that the name of this artist? Game is just dandy. What did I get? Black magic book. I had a white magic book before, now I have a black magic book. Dandy daddy whoa. The arts of black magic and necromancy. Summoning angry spirits to their bodies. Murderous wraiths are nigh indestructible when they can hop from body to body, but tying them down to their old bodies returns them to a partially mortal state in which they can be destroyed. Why would they have all these books? I guess they do have like Encyclopedia Britannica and all these thesaurus and whatnot. Simply enough, place the spirit's original body in a place where the fire and death. In a place of fire and death. The trophy room, because there's a fireplace in there and there's a whole bunch of trophies in there. Return it to its old clothes, then read aloud the following passage, omitting nothing. There's just a load of magic gobbledygook here. When I want to read it out loud, I should use this book on myself. Warning: the summoning of a wraith will often bring forth other unquiet spirits who will haunt those who hold their possessions. So we have Matthew's teddy bear, so Matthew's gonna show up. And we need an object, or no, we need the kid's body. Can we, what do we do this? Don't see why I should. Same. Okay, cool. Good talk. Can you not drop items? Nope. Not as far as I know. It gave me this too. Like this was in my inventory to begin with the start of yesterday. I have no idea who this is. It's just a generic YouTube mix. So we need to find the kid's body and put it in the trophy room. And then we're gonna use the shotgun to the rifle to shoot it or something. I wonder if the portrait is still blank, if the canvas is blank. Oh, he's awake. Can we stab with the scissors? Mr. Trilby, yes, Jim. Can I ask you a favor? Sure. I still have the mask and apron and knife from last night. Why? Why does he still have those? Could you take them and throw them away from me? I really don't like having them around. Sure. Thank you. No, thank you. Jim, yes. How are you feeling? My head still hurts a bit, and I feel a bit woozy. Apart from that, I'm fine. Happened last night. While me and Miss Taylor were in the living room, then this big man entered with a mask and tried to kill us with a big knife. We were able to get away, but then we heard Mr. Hardy screaming. Miss Taylor told me to wait here. A bit later, she came back and told me that it was you in the mask. I didn't really believe that. She went off to keep guard or something, and I went into the trophy room and found this wooden doll thing on the floor. Next thing I remember, I was in the bathroom and my head really hurt. Did it really try to kill you? No. But something did, through you. Don't like this place anymore, Mr. Trilby. You and me both, kid. Alright, bye. That's not how favor is spelt. Same thing with color. Okay, so what do we have? We have a why a welding mask? Ordinary old-fashioned welding mask spotted with blood. Blacksmith leather apron. The shitty is absolutely coated in crimson. What's over here? Oh, that's the bathroom. Same. The rug back. I'm really glad you seem to like that command so much, Resident. So, we need to find the body. The book said to find the kid's body, right? Place the spirit's original body in a place of fire and death. Return it its old clothes. Oh! Yeah, okay. So I have the clothes now, which are apparently the apron and the welding mask. But I still have to find the body. Big fan. Same. My pickaxe is gone. I guess I didn't even dig with the pickaxe before. I just used my hands. Sam. So it is for sure Matthew and Sir Roderick. Never stood a chance to a 15-year-old kid. That's really hard to believe, but whatever. What else do I have? There's no... There's a reason that I still have the scissors, I'm sure. Can I use this on the... No. Debated. Unbelievable. Old-fashioned British posh 15-year-old? I guess so. And apparently a mentally maladjusted child. Let's see if there's anything in my car. Probably nothing, right? Nothing in the car. Okay. Just being thorough, I guess. Still nothing really. Panel's probably still broken. I'm going back down to see. I don't think he was pooping. Walk over here just to tell me that it's not a good idea to disturb the dead. Thanks. Where would the kid's body be? All the other things made sense. There was at least like stuff leading to it. But the kid's body, as of yet, I don't have any good ideas. He wouldn't want to go back in here, because I mean that's where he buried Matthew and Sir Roderick. Matthew was good to him anyway. I'd probably buried he's the last one alive around here. I guess just because I haven't like walked into it yet, haven't found it, you know? I guess that's the only reason that I'm assuming that it's like hidden somewhere. Secret room? I've already went into a secret room. Blank canvas. Pickaxe the portrait. I don't have the pickaxe anymore. It's been taken from me. Body is somewhere. How can we find it? Good cue. If we had a possession of his tied to his stick and dipped it in salt. But I'm missing some of those ingredients. Scissors it? Is that gonna give me... No, that doesn't work. What about the other canvas? Can I get, like, scraps of paper or something from those? Doesn't work. Because, okay, let's reread the white book, because the white magic book said if you have a possession tied to a stick dipped in salt, and I'm missing like half of those things. Tie the possession in question to a stick and dip it in salt. Next, wave it over the subject sleeps. I mean, I guess I know where it sleeps in those chains. Find in front of the object should indicate which direction the owner lies. However, I only have the machete. I don't have a stick or rope. Okay. Cut a thin strip off the apron, so now we have that. What about a... Oh, the machete is the stick. And the mask is the possession. Did a reversory duty on me. Okay. Use this on that. And then use... I was thinking about it the other way. I was thinking the machete was the possession. But I guess it's just as well that the mask is the possession. S plus. Go down the stairs! Oh my Lanta. And now we give it a salt bath. Actually, let's look at it first. The mask is tied to the machete with leather. Well, that's a rather boring description. I expected more. Hello? Wrong item. Use this. Thanks. Ta-da! Now we go where he sleeps. Go where he sleeps, I said. Salty mask plus machete. Chains. I guess that must be where he slept if he was chained at all time. Okay. Look. Upwards. I assume that means like the second floor. Well, I guess that's the basement, so probably at least up here. Upwards. Okay, so we are going to the next floor. Somewhere in plain sight. It's in like the false bottom of the safe or something. Just like a drawer. AJ is the body. Or Jim, rather. AJ's dead. Jim. Look. Indicating to my right. He's underneath the rug, isn't he? He's underneath the frickin' rug that I've tried to pull back 10 times when it says, oh, it doesn't look like there's anything under there. This game has been debating me all along. I can't believe it. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad if it's on under the stupid rug when I tried to pull it back to the east. Okay, so maybe more to the east. Okay. Is it random or is it always the same place per playthrough? Straight down. I mean, what? Do I just dig up some tiles? Can't get at them with my bare hands. What else do I have? Scissors. Use scissors on tiles. Use a lockpick on the tiles. We're picking locks on the tiles. Don't worry about it. Of course, it doesn't work. I mean, can I use the machete? What does it say? He's not using his hands? It's where the evil twin detector was pointing. So he's a metal detector, a Matthew detector, and a murderer detector. Can't get at them with their bare hands. We do with the haircut. Makes me think I'm missing an item. I mean, I can't use like the apron on it, right? Yeah. Okay. Probably can't use the books either. Not the teddy bear. Yeah. So we need to find something else, I think. Go away. Get the machetes back if you cut it off again? Probably. Oh, because you need the mask anyway, and the mask and the apron anyway to give the body its clothes back. Play dirt. These bones are pretty oddly shaped. He must have been born deformed, probably. I mean, if his mother died in childbirth, that's not uncommon. Sadly, I think I have to take these bones. You're coming with me. This is a horrible idea. Trilby is a brave man. I wondered. Go down the stairs, please. Definitely want to save here. Yeah. That makes sense. Hey, want to come resurrect a evil baby boy with me? Yeah. Or you can just stay there. Either one. So, we need to, let's read the book again. It says, bring it to place the spirit's original body in a place of fire and death, return its old clothes, and read aloud the following passage omitting nothing. Okay, we got bones, heavily decayed remains of Sir Roderick Defoe's unwanted son. Oof. Use on the floor. I guess this would count as a room of fire and death. What else would it be? Spooky. That does not look deformed at all, except for the part where he like doesn't have a bottom half. Details. Oh, we got real music. Hold on. We jamming. Give him his clothes back, I guess. Somehow I don't think I've improved his looks. Oof. Sure. And then we need to read the book. goes nothing. Sounds like saving music. I'd say just the other roofs. This is fine. In the Hall of Death. Oh, I didn't read the thing. Bring these gifts that tempt thee back. I bring thee thy helm, that thy would be masked. I bring thee thy armor, that thy would be clothed. I bring thee thy sword, that thy would be armed. Come. 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 Oof. Okay. Maybe I could have planned this better. Just touch the idol again? I'll try. We'll see if it lets me. You wanna, like, you know, come with me, help out? No? Okay. Never mind. I offered. Can't say I didn't try. I want this. I don't want to put it down though. There's literally nowhere to set it down? Like what? Stupid. Okay. Come on. Use the teddy bear. Someone else getting the rifle? Here you go, man. After the incantation, timing teddy bear summon. But the thing is, I did the incantation and then it just gave me an hourglass and I couldn't do anything. So that makes me think that I have to do something now before I do the incantation again. Reading the incantation before putting the remains together. I did not. But that shouldn't do anything, right? See if I could bring him back. Give him a shotgun. I don't know if that's wise though. Why do you have to give Phil the shotgun? I tried, but I mean I can't take Phil there, and I can't take the shotgun to Phil, so that doesn't work. Have to be on the right side of the room when you get shanked, or you could maybe run out the door. I think it moved me to the right side of the room when I read the incantation. I think. Let's see. Can we just like hang here? See, it walks me over there. And then I just get a hourglass, a loading thing, and I can't do anything. Have I messed up in a way that I can't finish the game? Have I done something irreversible that has ruined the game? No. See, I thought, if you read the thing, warning, the summoning of a wraith will often bring forth other unquiet spirits who will haunt those who hold their possessions. So I'm very obviously holding Matthew's teddy bear. I can't seem to use it anywhere, so that seems to tell me that Matthew's going to come back. You can't... Oh, debated. Every time he moves when I use an object on something, I think I did something right, and then he goes over, that doesn't work. That's what I thought, Fozon. Tell Simone to get in here. I guess we can see what Jim's up to. Maybe Jim will help. He came with me before to saw down the tree. Oh! Could you meet me in the trophy room? You have a plan? Yes. Okay then. So you have to set up the body first and then talk to her, because I didn't have that option before. I didn't have that option before I set up the body. Because apparently I didn't have a plan yet. I'm gonna get this. No, I want the shotgun. I want the rifle. Come on. Can I? How do you? Never mind. Okay. Here, you do the book. I may need it. Well, friggin'. Okay. Save, I guess. What if I use the book now? Here goes nothing. Is this... Am I still gonna die? He's just gonna... What now? Shelby, what now? Or... Maybe I could have put... No! Hello! Just grab the rifle! How dumb are you? What's really frustrating is when I grab the rifle, it won't let me do anything else. Did I just give it to her? Okay. Could you hold this for me? As part of the plan? I'm just gonna kick out a scene one with big guns. Somehow. She ready. Shoot him! What now? As if you can't tell. Holding a gun. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Maybe I could have planned this better. Hello? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Woman, you're holding a gun. What do you mean? What now? Is this part of your plan? Yeah. She's in on it. She's in it all along. Murderous race are not indestructible when they can hop from body to body. Return them to their old bodies, returns them to a partially mortality. Blah blah. Spirit's original body can be put in flamed death. And write aloud the following passages emitting nothing. Not a gobbledygook. Do I have to go get another book? I tried to read. I used the finger on all of the books, and it didn't give me any other ones. Time for Gimli's Notrombo to gun instead, because it's clearly only men should use guns. Woof. Can I have this? Unless I'm very much mistaken, it's Simone Taylor, television personality. Yeah? Okay. How are you feeling? Dumb, stupid. Where could the body be? Maybe right in front of you. How do we bring his soul back? Text in the library. How do we destroy him? No idea. So many books in the library. I literally used every book that I could. So, do I have to get the kid too? Why'd they keep the text options here? I don't know. They did really well otherwise with getting rid of other ones after they weren't necessary anymore. For whatever reason there though. Get the thing. Do this. Walk. Nah, no hints. Not yet. Okay. Last chance. Books. I'm gonna touch all of you. Green? No. Red? No. Blue? Nope. Maps? Nope. Yellow? Or that's not yellow. White? Green? Black? Blue? Can't do that. Don't want these. Red? None of these. None of those. Still none of those. None of those. None of the books in the library help. I have a plan. You just left without me. Could you meet me in the trophy room? Sure. Bye. Maybe I didn't think this through very well. Frick, man. How are you feeling? I don't know, head still hurts. Dumb. Okay. What, did I here have the scissors? Doesn't work? Okay, well, have the teddy bear. Hold on to this, whatever you say. He's not even holding it. This is my best guess. Jeebus, what now? Trilby, what? You. It's the same as before! I knew you were evil from the moment it's in this world, demon child. May God forgive me for having part in your that's his. Wait, what? Oh! Hold on. This is important. I just like... I need to be like all there when I'm doing this. I understand now. She's not going to use the rifle to shoot him. She's going to be possessed by the dad. And he gets possessed by the son. And then they talk it out, and then they're all broskies. God. Now I get it. Jeebus, what now? Trilby, what? You! I knew you were evil from the moment you came into this world, demon child. May God forgive me for having part in your creation. Why did you kill me, brother? I helped you when you were injured. I bandaged you when our father made his mistake. No mistake, young one. Now do you see why I tried to keep you away from this creature? It has no understanding of human ways. You're wrong, father. If you'd have given him a chance to be normal. Cease your prattling. It's time to put an end to this horror I unleashed. What are you doing, father? Father, no! Father! Father! Bang. And then the whole house caught on fire. Good time to take our leave. Yep, and the whole house caught on fire. Yeah. Epilepsy doorway. Miss Taylor over here. By the way, the door's open now. No mind, we can just get out now. Not for hours, suddenly the place catches fire, the door bursts open, and you two. Us two. Where's Trilby? Who's Trilby? Thought he was right behind us. You're saying there's someone else in there? Trilby! Trilby! Wait a second. Trilby, the cat burglar? Yes. Get someone in there. He could be in trouble. Maybe the ghost got him. Ghost? Think we better get you down to the station. But Trilby! The fire brigade will find him if he's in there. In the meantime, would you like to step this way? Death, of course, comes to us all. It came to Sir Roderick Defoe and his youngest son in the shape of each other. Was destroying the ghost the right thing to do? It was acting like any other dumb animal. Oh well. I guess he and his family will have plenty of time to discuss it wherever they are. As for me, well, I have no complaints. Except for the fact that I didn't get anybody. Live a life many would consider out of the ordinary. And I have only one regret. That I didn't rob the place. Leaving Simone and Jim to explain it all to police. That was hardly a gentlemanly conduct for a gentleman. I'm sure they'll understand that rushing out of there in a field full of police officers would have been a bad idea. It's going to be a long walk home. Oh yeah, because his car's in the backyard. I have some important matters to attend to. I have to track down my fence, for one thing. And punch him very hard in the face. Nice. 5 Days a Straggler. By Ben Yahtzee. Some or other. Neat. I'm gonna have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure that name I recognize from doing other stuff. He might be the guy that did Ben Jordan. Oh, he's definitely the guy that did Ben Jordan, because when the game's over, it just crashes.